Welcome to AutomateNG. Today we explore how machine learning actually works, simply and practically. Whether you are a business owner, student, or professional, this guide will give you a clear, confident understanding of ML and show you how to apply it in the real world. Here is our learning map for today, covering 6 clear sections, from defining machine learning to future trends. Each section builds on the last, so you will have a solid, practical understanding of how ML works and where it applies to your business or career. Section 1. What is machine learning? We need a clear, honest definition, without textbook jargon or intimidating formulas. Just a real explanation that makes sense and shows you why this technology is already affecting your life every single day. Machine learning is a branch of AI where computers learn from data and improve automatically without being explicitly programmed for every task. It learns from examples, finds patterns, and improves automatically as it processes more data. This chart highlights the key difference. Traditional programming relies on a programmer writing every rule. Machine learning allows the computer to learn rules from data automatically, getting smarter with more experience, like a spam filter learning what spam looks like. These statistics are already in motion. 85% of customer interactions will use AI. 40% of job tasks are automatable. ML is not a future technology. It is the present competitive advantage, driving faster growth for early adopters. Section 2. The 3 types of machine learning. Not all ML is the same. There are 3 distinct approaches, each solving a different type of problem. Understanding these types will help you identify which approach applies to your specific business challenge. Supervised learning is the most common type, learning from labeled data where the correct answer is known. The model is trained on examples, like spam versus not spam emails, and then makes predictions on new, unseen data instantly. Unsupervised learning operates with no teacher or correct answers. It looks at raw data to discover hidden patterns or groups on its own. A key use case is customer segmentation, allowing for targeted marketing strategies. Reinforcement learning involves the AI learning by trial and reward. The agent takes action, the environment responds with a reward or penalty, and the agent learns and adapts. Examples include AlphaGo and self-driving car training. Section 3. How ML works step by step. We will follow a real ML project from collecting raw data all the way to making live predictions. This is the most practical section of the video. The machine learning pipeline consists of 6 steps. It begins with collecting and cleaning data, choosing an algorithm, training and testing the model, and finally, deploying it to production. Every ML project follows this cycle. Data collection is the foundation. Without quality data, no ML system works well. Data sources can include customer emails, sales records, app behavior, transactions, website data, and documents. Your competitive edge starts with systematically capturing and organizing this data. Data preparation is the most important step, often consuming 80% of a data scientist's time. Dirty data with missing values, inconsistent formats, or duplicates leads to poor predictions. Clean, prepared data is essential for accurate, reliable results. Steps 3 and 4 involve choosing the right algorithm for your problem, such as regression for numbers or neural networks for complex patterns. Training involves feeding the prepared data to the model, which adjusts its settings until predictions match the correct answers as accurately as possible. Steps 5 and 6 are evaluation and deployment. We use metrics like accuracy, precision, and recall to measure the model's performance on unseen data. Deployment means integrating the model into your system, followed by continuous monitoring to ensure performance does not degrade over time. A neural network is the core technology behind modern AI, like ChatGPT. Inspired by the human brain, it uses layers of connected nodes, or neurons, to find complex patterns in data. The input layer receives data, hidden layers process patterns, and the output layer delivers the final prediction. Section 4. Real-world use cases. Machine learning is actively transforming every industry. It is a present-day competitive advantage, not a future concept. Let's look at concrete examples from finance, healthcare, and local businesses. In finance, ML detects fraud in milliseconds, scores creditworthiness for unbanked customers, and powers algorithmic trading. These applications save billions and improve financial inclusion, demonstrating ML's high return on investment. In healthcare, ML is saving lives. It reads medical images with specialist-level accuracy, predicts diseases months in advance, and cuts drug discovery time significantly. ML also powers personalized medicine by matching treatments to unique genetic profiles. ML is solving practical problems for businesses. Examples include reducing stockouts for a Lagos fashion brand, tripling email open rates for an Abuja coach, cutting fuel costs for a logistics company, and early crop disease detection for Kano farmers. Section 5. Business Applications. The critical question is, how do you implement ML in your own business without a technical team or a large budget? The answer lies in using accessible, no-code tools and following a clear roadmap. You do not need to code to use machine learning. Tools like Google AutoML and Microsoft Azure ML offer drag-and-drop interfaces for creating custom models. Teachable Machine trains image recognition in minutes, and platforms like N8N connect ML APIs into automated workflows. This 4-phase, 12-week roadmap guides your ML implementation. Start by identifying one problem and defining success. Next, collect and prepare data. Then, build or buy the model. Finally, deploy, monitor, and retrain regularly. Section 6. Common ML mistakes and solutions. Avoiding these pitfalls saves you significant time and money. Every mistake listed here is avoidable with a disciplined approach to your project. Mistakes include starting with too little data, skipping cleaning, using the wrong algorithm, and testing on training data. The key fixes are collecting over 1,000 examples, prioritizing data prep, matching the algorithm to the task, and using a separate test set. Section 7. The future of machine learning. The field is rapidly evolving. Understanding future trends now positions your business to adopt these powerful new capabilities before your competitors. Key trends include AutoML, federated learning for privacy, explainable AI for transparency, Edge ML for offline capability, generative AI for content creation, and tiny ML for smart devices. These trends democratize and expand ML's power. To summarize, you now know ML's definition, its 3 types, the 6-step process, its real-world impact across industries, how to implement it without coding, and how to avoid costly mistakes. You have the full foundation. Ready to apply machine learning in your business? AutomateNG designs, builds, and deploys AI workflows without the need for a technical team. Visit our website, fill out our free inquiry form for a tailored plan, or chat with our team directly via WhatsApp.